Good afternoon, guys. I hope everyone is doing well and that you are ready for the quiz for today. Let me start by talking a little bit about the quiz arrangements and the components of the quiz. First of all, please write your name and student ID, then read the instructions. I'll read it with you. This quiz consists of two sections. The first and the second section consists of 5 questions. First section, and both of them are worth 2 points each. So the first section is more like a multiple choice, and you should be able to complete the first section, which is section 1, in 10 minutes only. Section 2 is not multiple choice. It is 5 different questions that you need to answer on this Tableau file. I'm going to talk about it in a bit. You should be able to complete this section in 20 minutes. Let's go over the answer key table. This is where you need to log in your answers. So the answer for question 1, let's say it is whatever A, then you have to type in the appropriate letter, A, B, C, or D. So you need to complete this section and obviously submit this file. You need to complete the answer key tables, both of them, for section 1 and section 2. Even though you complete section 2 over here, and I also have the questions already prepared for you over here, however, I still ask you to kindly answer all the questions on the answer key table. And kindly is just out of politeness. If you don't include the answers in this table, then you will get no points. I am not going to accept the answers unless they are on this table, because I'm going to get some help with the confirmation and checking the quality of the work and making sure that I haven't made any mistakes. However, I will also go into your file and check that you've done the work correctly. And if I don't find the answer here and I don't find the right correct visualization here, then you won't get any points. So you won't get any points if you don't have the answer logged into the table. You won't get any points if you don't have the visualization generated. Excuse me. Let's go over the section 1. Section 1 will have different options. For example, we'll have option 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, and D. In this quiz, you might find out that the correct answer corresponds to 2 different options. So for example, for this question, let's assume that you think that the right answer is A and D. Then type into the answer key table A and D, or A comma D. Use a comma, please. So the answer here is not necessarily only one option or one answer. It could be 2, could be 3, could be all of them. So you have to add 1, A, B, C, D, if you think all of them are correct. In some of the questions where you have, we don't have any of these questions. Actually, in this quiz, we don't have both A and B or all of the above. So I don't have all of the above or both A and B. So for this section, please always check if there is more than one correct answer. And I will not tell you which questions will have more than one correct answer. You have to figure this out on your own. Let's move on to section 2. So section 2 is section, sorry, not 1, section question 6 all the way to question 10. And these questions are over here. Here's that question. And I ask you to answer question 6 and question 7 by examining the sample store orders data set. I have here the Tableau file. If you have any problems with the connection, I also included the Excel sheet so that you can connect with the appropriate Excel sheet. So for file Q6, Q7, the appropriate Excel sheet again is the sample store orders. You might need to connect depending on how things go. And over here you have question 8, 9, and 10. Here is the question. Here you need to generate the visualization, and on your Word file you will need to add or type in the answers in the answer key table. Alright, so I hope this is a clear explanation. So by choosing all answers that apply and satisfy the answer, so I'm gonna get rid of that. So you need to choose, you may need, let me add just here, you may need to choose more than one answer, up to maybe 2 or 3 in some cases. So please pay attention to the questions, read it very well, and take your time, and best of luck. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know, and hopefully I will be around on the Zoom link for the time of the quiz. Thank you guys.